Hey, my name is Derek, and I had a question in regards to the energies that the sphere beings and the blue avians are sort of filtering into us, and if Corey had any type of idea about when that is going to be kind of unleashed on us, more so than it already is. Does it depend on disclosure or kind of any information on that?
And your name was Derek?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Derek, for the phone call. Great question. Corey?
Yeah, this galactic high frequency change or energy that's coming into our system is I'm sorry, I got a little feedback.
Yeah, that's okay. I just brought in another phone call. They're jammed up. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it kind of broke my train of thought there.
Yeah,
for a second.
broke mine too. It was cool. It was kind of eerie, but
I'm sorry. What was the question again?
he was talking about energy from the blue avians.
Oh yes. And when is it going to be unleashed upon us?
Right.
What's happening is that we're learning more and more that we are joined by this mass consciousness, this co-creative mass consciousness. And this mass consciousness that we're all a part of is going through some sort of a process in tandem with what's going on in the cosmos to make up a decision on what sort of a timeline or how it's going to proceed. And all of us on the planet are a part of this co-creative consciousness and are contributing. So there is no set time and date to when these things are going to happen, because we're the ones that are going to make it happen through not only our co-creative consciousness and willing it to be, but getting out there and manifesting it, getting out, not sitting back on hitting the keyboards, saying, when is disclosure going to happen? When is it going to happen? But getting out there and manifesting it ourselves, getting out there and demanding it, talking about it, making it part of the public discussion.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I'll say this as well, is the power of the internet is one thing, but also the collective mind electronically is connecting brains too as well at a subconscious level that we don't even realize. And that is
amazing.
It's a serious amount of juice, man. It's a serious amount of power that we are focusing. And I am not in any way getting weird. It is just the way that it is.
It's tangible. I mean, that's not a esoteric, weird thing to say anymore. I mean,
it's not.
The energy is tangible. You see it in the behavior of people all across the planet right now. I think David said, Richard Hoagland coined this phrase that the good are getting better and the bad are getting worse. And I've thrown in that the crazy are getting crazier. And it's these, they don't have the ability to acclimate and handle and handle these energy changes very well. And it causes problems.
And the crazy swing a lot of juice too as well. Hi, you're live on Fade to Black. Say hi to Corey Goode. What's your question?
Hey, Jimmy. Hi, Corey. Sorry for eerily breaking your trains of thought there. But my name is Chris from New York. Corey, hey, man, thank you for everything you're doing. And I have a million questions, but I'll talk really fast like Laura and try to get one in. My question is this. With all of the things you're saying about, raising our vibrations, being more positive, and really trying to come together and all that stuff, and that's great. And I'm with you on that. But I still feel really powerless in this whole thing. And my biggest question is, you're on the inside, brother. Like, I really think, even though we have CGI and all this crap and we don't believe anything we see, I think that it would help for us to see something. You talk about all these amazing things, and even something as little as the smart glass pads and things like that. And these benevolent ETs, if they're saying they're waiting for us to rise up and to do that, why can't we take initiative and say, okay, well, we are, and we're asking you for help. Come and help us, man. Come and reveal yourselves. Like, we want to see this stuff. Let's get going. Let's get moving. Because I know for me, I can't wait 100 years. None of us can. I'm dying here. I cannot go without having,
Yeah,
Jimmy,
Chris,
back me up, brother.
Yeah, you're right, and it's through the efforts, Chris. You're so right, and I know you know exactly what I'm about to say, which is it's the efforts of this show and this audience and you and Corey that is the collective, and all we can do is do the right thing and to continue. Look, I've only got so many years left on this beautiful planet too myself, and I want to get to the end of this and be able to say that I've found some answers, and we're working on this really hard, Chris, but you're absolutely right.
Well, that's one of the number one questions I get. People they feel completely disenfranchised, disempowered. They've been led to believe that this cabal group is it cannot be defeated, and
right, that they're too strong. Right.
Yeah. The question is, what can I do? And joining meditation groups is great, but and it has a tangible effect on what happens in our reality. That is for sure. But, we're going to have to get out there and start putting some skin in the game. Now, when we say, when I say these groups are waiting for us to realize our own potential and come together, this is our reality that we're fighting for. We're wanting these beings to appear in our reality. Now, a lot of these beings have been manipulating our reality, of course, but the people that are saying, I need to see an alien so I can believe, then I can make this transition in my mind and move forward. Well, the people that are to a point that want to believe so badly that they're just to a point where I want to see an alien. Well, that's just, I couldn't even give a percentage of the people on the planet that are at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Chris,
the rest of the people are they're trying to figure out how they're going to put gas in their car, or how they're going to get to the water from the river, or all of these other mundane things that are put in front of us.
Well, won't that change if they see something?
Hey, Chris, thank
people
you for
see things all the time, and
how are you?
They get ridiculed.
Hey, Chris, thank you for the phone call.
I know. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. Hi, you're live on Faded Black. What's your question for Corey Goode?
What's your question?
You're live right now.
Is that me?
Yes.
Please respond if this is me talking.
It is you talking. And what's your question?
Hey, Jimmy, I hope you've got a good beer buzz going on tonight. Corey, what's up, bud?
Hey, not a lot. How you doing?
Is it true, because I read the last article, is it true